SGC here, and we're back for comics time. First up, we got Black Science 27. Craziness. It's always weird when it's like hive mind things, or just like, you just can't win because they just go everywhere and they're super powerful, and it's just like, whoa, this dude showed up, and then other dudes showed up, and then it's like, crap, it's been so long since the beginning that it's like, who are you again? But overall, they're gonna remind you. I mean, this guy, I actually forgot who this guy was. I actually still don't know who this guy is, but he has a teleporter on his chair floating thing, and then now we got a super team, and then that really brutal ending at the end is just like, whoa, what's gonna happen now? How are we gonna get back from this? Good stuff. Can't wait for the next one. Next up, we got Autumnlands 14, continuation with that god woman, tech woman, and then he has like a fight, and then it's just like her realizing his powers, and then just realizing actual magic has no like impact on him, but things around him can impact him. So that was kind of interesting. And then we got the Stone Maidens figuring out what they're gonna do, and then they figure out they're gonna help these guys, and it's like bam, 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 tons of action happening. And then Leroy, I think, is it Leroy? No, I don't know his name, but the goat guy's leaving, and then the Stone Maidens are like sort of like finally live for us. That's pretty intense, and it's just like, this was confusing. At first I was like, are they, what? And then it didn't happen. And it's just like, okay. Anyway, it's been an awesome issue. Can't wait for the next one. Steady art and story and all that jazz. Next up, we got The Walking Dead 162 with the final Art Adams cover. And that's it. The Whisperer's War, I think it's finally over, but the beta is pulling his strings, and it's like, holy smokes, that's gonna be intense. I mean, overall, people died left and right. It's been kind of like, whoa. And I haven't been reading the Image Negan backstory, but I think this sort of like really shows like what's up with him, as in he was a human being. So I mean, he humanized that, and then Alpha's daughter sort of got humanized because she's just chilling with Carl. And yeah, people just figure out, and like now we got that herd to worry about. So next issue, I think I got the next issue because I think that was a 25-cent thing. But the stuff afterwards, I'm not getting anymore because I'm running out of money. Anyway, next up we have the Unworthy Thor #3. More collector action here, and it's just a lot of fighting, and then he goes into his berserker mode, which is kind of strange for me because I've never seen him in a berserker mode, and Beta Bay just can't figure out what's going on here, and they're still trying to figure out how they're gonna get ultimate like hammer, and then for some reason he gets his hair. Is this supposed to coincide with the whole Thor Ragnarok? I don't understand, like, because he went nuts and then now he has a haircut, and it's just like cool. I mean, like, this is cool. I like the collector's look. He looks a lot more menacing than, say, Benicio del Toro. Anyway, next up we have Old Man Logan #16. We have Sorrentino back on art, and it's like this weird thing, like they somehow just made him go back into his own world type of thing, and he's having like images of what happened, but he's not sure. And then we got the Venom Dino here, and then we got Puck, but he's on a space station, and then Puck like ejects him out, and he's out, and that's it. So this is like flashback and forward and stuff. What's going on here? I don't know. But now he's back in, and from what I read, it's like Ed Bryson's writing 25 and onwards, and he has to fight like Maestro Hulk. So that's sort of like a clean segue to get him back into that world. I don't know what world it was, Wasteland or whatever. Anyway, still look forward to the next one. Next up, Saga 41. Holy smokes, it's 41. I always freak out about the numbers. We have a lot of people dying left and right once again, and just like more learning about family and friends and relationships, and just solid issue. Finally things are rolling type of thing, and dig that, and can't wait for the next one. Next up, we got Hawkeye #2. Love this issue. I'm really digging the art because it's just, again, like I said last time, it was just reminiscent of just just art, especially these ones. Like, I love these pages where it's just like, you see the action flowing. It just loses it when it's just like, bam, and then like the next panel is sort of like getting punched, but like seeing the action unfold, like actually happening, that's pretty great. So actual detectiving and pretty fun stuff, and I can't wait to see how she's gonna get out of her jam this time around. But yeah, it's just interesting to see that it jumped so much faster for her in terms of the whole case solving this stuff. So glad for that. Can't wait for the next one. Next up, we got Shade the Changing Girl. More revelation of like the body and just her and just being a human and just getting used to it. And then we have a backup. I don't understand what the backup has to do with anything, but it was interesting art. But overall, I'm digging how Shade is sort of like finally sort of like interacting on a social level with the people around her, even though she doesn't care for them. And yeah, I look forward to the next issue to see more craziness. The word fuck was in there, and I was like, I don't remember the first 3 issues having it, so it's kind of like, whoa, didn't see that coming. And they said fuck twice, so whoa. Anyways, next up, we got Harley Quinn, Rebirth, number 11. Frank Cho cover, great stuff. Joker is back, and it's just like, whoa, last issue we had the Christmas, so that was kind of fun. Now it's like serious now. And then we got the toolbox guy, and he's just trying to like protect her. And it's all great fun stuff, and it's like, what is Joker up to? And Toolbox is definitely protecting Harley, and it's just, I don't know, I didn't read the last 5 volumes of Harley Quinn to see why she broke away, and I don't really care. Here for the Frank Cho covers, and I'm glad the story's like good enough that I keep reading it. So that's always a good sign. So anyways, love this cover. It's just like grand. I saw like the progression of it on his like Facebook, so it was just cool to just see it in person type of thing. So there you go. That's it for this week's Comics Time. I hope you like what you got because it's your money. And as always, leave your comments down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that's it for this movie review. Not Comics Time. Later.